I bet this title will get so many people fuming with pitchforks ready to go, but just hear me out. A lot of you, especially novel readers, might be a little disappointed with the anime. Not because of how little advertising and traction it got upon release and still gets today, but because of several reasons. Of course, don't get me wrong, the animation and execution of the scenes they did adapt were absolutely incredible. They did complete justice to those scenes and made some scenes even better and more impactful than what they were in the novel. But the reason I wouldn't recommend this anime to new watchers is because they not just skipped 3/4 of the actual content of the volume, but also because the watchers just don't understand the basics of the world building of LOTM and because of the dynamics of certain characters being downplayed. Of course, there is a lot of content in LOTM and we can't expect them to cover all of it, especially because of the contract with Tempest and because they have to cover one of the largest volumes in the series in 13 episodes. But still, despite that, I am sure that Klein could have, for example, explained how the currency works as he was buying bread in that scene, or talked about some absolute basics about the world of LOTM as he started to assimilate Klein Moretti's memories at the start. I am sure if they did, the watchers wouldn't be as confused as they still are currently at episode 5. Of course, I know these mini explanations with Neil are a thing, but the fact that they are a thing just proves the anime's poor execution of explaining the world building and power system of the series. They would not need the viewers to watch 3-minute explanations that I don't even know how you access if they had explained it for even a very basic degree in the donghua. And they just skipped 4 tarot gatherings already, if I'm not completely mistaken, in which important lore in relation to Roselle was shown and Audrey's and Algar's character were also developed. The tarot gatherings were my favorite part of the entire novel, and the fact that they are doing them so dirty is genuinely just infuriating me. Other than that, there's the fact that the fast pacing makes concepts like rituals, beyonders, pathways, and abilities of the different sequences difficult to understand. I still feel like some people don't know that Hornatis is a mountain range, which was mentioned like extremely quickly in the first moments of the first episode. Like, I do not blame you for not having known that, because if I was a donghua only watcher, I most definitely would not have known that. Of course, the anime isn't over yet, so I can't jump to any conclusions, but I still don't think the ending is gonna hit just as hard if you are a donghua only watcher despite the stellar animation. But I mean, if you are enjoying the anime the way it is and aren't necessarily super confused about it, then all power to you. But from what I've heard from the majority of people and the community, they still don't understand much after 5 episodes. That's about it. See ya.